We're live. We're live.
Oh, hey guys, welcome back. It's Tuesday, as you can see, because it's always fucking Tuesday. Just kidding. I look like crap. Sorry.
Oh, look at you. You're on to me. Like, look, I have a pin in my hair. There's my pin. I lost it earlier. Now I know where I lost it. It's pretty good. So today's Tuesday. It is Tuesday, the 17th
of April.
Yep. And Ron's birthday was on the 14th, which was Sunday. And he had an amazing birthday. See all those balloons? So Ronald had an amazing birthday. I pulled off the best surprise. And Kelly and Mike made him a 3-wheel trike. Yeah. I guess that is 3-wheel and trike. I don't know. Anyway, they custom built him a badass trike, and we rode it around the neighborhood that night. And it was pretty awesome, and we're excited because now Ronald can do delivery.
Yeah.
How do you feel about deliveries?
I am so waiting to see your faces.
So what's going to be
pedaling up on my badass bike? It is so cool. I know you can't wait to see it because I can't wait to see it. I have already seen it.
So what's going to be your radius? Like, how many blocks are we going to go?
I'm thinking probably
some of us are out of shape.
21st. So from Wall to Washington, from 21st to 27th. How's that sound?
Like,
because that puts the Weaver Human Services and all that stuff that I can think of.
The bank, Weaver Human Services.
Kind of catches everybody. If anybody's interested, we will run your food to you.
So yeah, pretty soon. It's not quite warm enough yet.
Yeah, on a custom built 3-wheel bicycle. It's pretty badass. Pretty excited. It's cool.
Jessie Jean's delivery, bicycle delivery coming soon to Jessie Jean's near you.
Yeah, I'm working on signs for it. So if you're a designer of any kind, I could use all the help I could get.
He needs some flags.
I need flags. I need an idea of how to design the side panels, the boards, or whatever you call advertising, whatever.
Yeah, the boards, I guess, whatever they're called. So that was first on the agenda. Tricycle delivery, Ron's birthday. Pulled it off. Pulled it off. I was so excited. I was so excited that he didn't catch us and we pulled off an amazing birthday. Hey, where's your new wallet from freaking Gail and Cade?
Got it right here.
Yeah, you guys should see.
Two wonderful people. These guys, they exude energy. It's so cool.
And they bought Ron a super cool wallet for his birthday, and he like switched out the wallet he had because he was so excited. So he's getting it so y'all can see the wallet that Gail and Cade got him. You guys ready for this?
Pow. Ready for this?
Pow! Bad motherfucker.
Bad motherfucker.
No Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So
yeah,
he got all kinds of cool stuff for his birthday from people.
Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Kate.
Yeah. Mike and Kelly for the bicycle.
Awesome. Yes,
tricycle.
Yes, Mike and Kelly, of course. That's a
gimme.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a gimme.
Yeah.
And then
you know your love.
Shelly got him a cool fish thing and her boyfriend.
Yes.
And my mom bought him some cool crystals and
I got a badass like a
shirt
yeah,
from Shelly.
Cool. It was really cool.
And Brian brought him 2 super cool shirts that he really likes.
Yes. And, my son Brian and
his friend.
Yeah, his friend.
Bought Ron this super cool rock plant.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it's pretty badass. Yeah.
And of course, for all you 420 people out there, I got a little bit of that too. Just saying.
You got a wallet. That's what he's saying. He got a wallet to replace this one.
Yeah.
This wallet has been retired. That wallet has retired. That was his wallet a couple of years ago from his son for his birthday.
For Christmas.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Brian bought me this for Christmas. So
and now
it is
the new wallet.
Bad.
New wallet. Okay. What did I do? Oh, his daughter Kelly made some bitchin' cupcakes.
Oh yeah, my daughter is pretty cool, man.
Or so we heard because we didn't get one.
Pull her head out of her ass, but yeah, we didn't get any.
But we heard they were amazing. And Lily bought Ron a cake, had her mom make it, and that was pretty cool. We're still eating on that. So yeah, lots of cool things on the birthday. It was pretty amazing. And so let's see. Okay, we're moving on. Serious first? I know, look at my new rock.
I know you can't see it. You have to actually touch it, feel it. This thing weighs about 4 pounds. It's fool's gold. What is it called? What is it called? Pyrite, yes.
It's a skeleton, because my mom knows I love skeletons. It's badass. It is. It's really badass. It is really cool. Okay.
So sorry about that distraction.
My birthday's not yet, but Mom gave it to me already.
Hey, while we're on the subject, what? I'm not as good as her with the whole technology thing, keeping secrets or sneaking around. I'm an upfront kind of guy, okay? Sorry.
That was so rude. Sneaking around. He's an upfront kind of guy.
Anyway, Anna's birthday is May 18th. Okay?
Good thing you got that right, huh?
Yeah, because I fuck that up all the time. May 18th, okay? I'm just saying this because I would like to give her as special of a day as she gives me, but it's a little harder for me to plan things, and I'm not really that good at shit like that. I'm not good at it at all. So if you guys would help me out, I asked a couple of the ladies or girls in the kitchen, give me a hand. If anybody has any ideas, I have kind of some ideas I'd like to do. I'm a little broke, so that's why I'm enlisting you.
It ain't about the money.
It ain't about the money. But anyway, so I'm going to throw that out there. I'll throw it out there again later on because it's very important to me that I somehow figure out some way to show her that I love her as much as she loves me. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I just want you guys to be a part of hers like you are mine. I want to see that. And I can never pull it off, so I never try. And this year, fuck it. Here it is, okay?
He's just throwing it all out there right now in front of me.
So if you want to help out, I would love it.
He already shows me every day anyways. I don't need a stinking party to show.
Yeah, well, it'd help.
All right, so we're going to talk about a couple serious things and then a couple not serious things. So the first serious thing is Ron had one of those moments where he's been working through and he smashed his laptop. Smashed it dead. He got a little flustered and he couldn't get it to work, and then he just smashed it. So
I smashed it.
Then he came down and he was like, "We have a problem." And I'm like, "We have a problem?" He's like, "We have a problem." I'm like, "What problem do we have?" And he said, "Well,
my laptop broke.
I smashed my laptop." And I'm like, "You fucking did not." And he's like, "Oh, I did." So I came upstairs. Yep, it was smashed. So we talked about the whole fight or flight responses when you have PTSD and how they don't work. And so it was a valuable lesson.
Yeah, it was a valuable lesson.
But it's the first time he's done a freak out in quite some time and like that, lost control. So
sorry.
It was just one of those moments, but I don't even know. I was super pissed in the moment because I'm like, really? We've been working on this shit. Like, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to walk away and come and get somebody to help you. You're supposed to blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, I didn't. I smashed the fucking laptop. Like, what do you want? It's my response. And I'm like, all right. So yeah.
But at least it was only a laptop. I mean, considering what it could have been,
True. That's true.
There are days that some things didn't make it at all. So
yeah, that's true. So we actually kind of talked about that and processed it. And that was actually kind of a good thing because it literally has been a long time since you've done something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I still lose my head in the kitchen sometimes, like I shouldn't, but
so speaking of that, we were talking about some shit in the kitchen the other day.
I don't mind.
He immediately had this response that he was back to the age that it happened. And I literally had to look at him and say, Ron, come back. I could see in his mind that he was back to the age that the bad shit happened. And he was getting all aggressive and crazy. And I was yo.
I was standing back on the street corner, fighting.
And I was like, come back, man, come back. And so then we talked about that after, because he literally another person took him over. Like, he was like, it was crazy. I was watching it unfold, and I could tell in his mind, and I'm like, whoa, back up. So when we talked about it later, and it was like the ages of like 18, 19, 22, where like how do you describe that? Like, where you had finally turned away from the abuse and like tried to gain control, but you gained control by
what I was taught.
What he was taught, which was to be abusive.
Yes.
And so he spent years beating people up and doing stupid, crazy things because that's what he was taught to do. So learning these new coping skills and learning the triggers, like that was the lesson we learned that day when we like reflected on it, is knowing what the triggers are. And that was pretty amazing. And so while we're talking about this, we'll just talk about something in his therapy that he doesn't want to talk about. We're going to talk about it anyway. Okay. We're going to talk about how he doesn't see what we see when we look at him, because he is stuck on the action and not the person. So he feels like what he is on the inside that we all see, that he doesn't see that inside. He sees like he's stuck in the actions of the childhood instead of who he is really, which is what we all see. And we all see it. All of us see it. Like, no one's making up that Ron's a good guy. Ron really is a good guy, but he doesn't see he's a good guy. And it was really hard the other day to hear him say that, like, he struggles so hard with the reality of being a good person, because
and accepting things and accolades and gifts and all that, it just fucking kills me inside. I mean, thank you for everything you've given, but it does. I don't know. I don't even know what to say to it. I don't.
It was hard because he said to me he fights wanting to go out and actually take his own life in those moments because
it's too
overwhelming. What is it?
Too hard
to believe that you're a good person.
Yeah, because I can't believe what I believe and then look in your eyes and catch what you're believing. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess I don't.
So I don't know. It's kind of hard to follow that, but what I get from it is
I don't.
Your eyes, like, you can't see what we see when we look at you, because even though you know it's you know that you're that good person, and you know that what people are bringing to you physically, emotionally, mentally is what you deserve, because that is the person you are. But you can't separate it from Leroy, the fucking monster.
Yeah.
Who, you know what I mean? Like, he was so into abusing the you that you never got to see the real you.
I don't know who I am.
I know who you are. You're a good fucking dude.
Thanks for hanging out. But that was fun for you.
Okay, so on to some other stuff. I've come up with a harebrained idea.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of
harebrained idea. So we want to keep focus on what we've been doing, right?
Oh, yeah, of course we do.
So to keep focus on what we've been doing, we need to keep it in the spotlight, in the limelight. We need to keep attention.
Sorry, Hemp Fest. I have to remind everybody, Hemp Fest is the Hemp Fest break. It's the first annual Hemp Fest, if you can see that. Free admission for anyone. We'll talk a little bit more about it later on in the film.
That's Ogden Amphitheater,
yes,
420.
April 20th.
Yep.
So, everybody come down, support it. We're getting some really a lot of resistance from people higher up. So we want to show them who we are and why we fucking matter and why we voted the way we voted when we voted. So come on down to Hemp Fest.
Well, since we're on Hemp Fest, why don't you give them some of your facts you've learned?
Facts. You know what? You want to hear some facts about hemp? I mean, some people may know, some people may not. Okay. The first hemp crop was in Kentucky, in Boyle County. Guess what year? 1775.
1775?
Yes.
He's got all kinds of.
1941, Henry Ford built a plastic car that ran on hemp and other plants for fuel. Believe that? In 1941, Henry Ford. Isn't that crazy?
We can't use hemp fuel now, baby, because then we can't make all the greedy people that sell oil. Like,
did you know hemp seeds can be eaten? You can eat hemp seeds. You can actually, it's so crazy. I don't even want to go into that fact, but
the nutritional value in a hemp seed could save what?
It can cure hunger. It can cure hunger. Hemp seeds can.
Because of the protein.
Because of the proteins and the vitamins in hemp. So I don't know.
We can build houses. We can make clothes.
I don't know. Maybe we should just legalize it. Anybody got any pills I can take? Sorry.
Do you want some from Purdue Pharmaceuticals? Did y'all know that Purdue Pharmaceuticals, the manufacturer of OxyContin, was found criminally negligent for misrepresenting the effects of the drug to the FDA, and they were charged $680 million fine and allowed to still sell it. Yep. Now they've gotten it so that do you know if you're 12 years old that they'll give you a prescription for OxyContin? But originally the scope of the drug was designed for terminal patients only because they didn't care if you got addicted because you were going to die anyway.
Right.
And then they're like, oh, hey,
12-year-olds.
Let's line your pocket. Let's line this guy's pocket. Let's get some Oxy out there. Let's get people hooked on it. Oh, and then when they can't get it, they lose their jobs and everything else. Like some heroin.
There, let's start pumping some money into the Republican Party so we can keep people in there that'll fucking vote the shit out.
Wait, I'm registered Republican.
Whatever. Sorry, I don't mean to beat up the Republicans. I apologize for even taking that political.
It's both parties.
Yes.
It's all parties.
It's a national problem. It's not just a party problem.
It's big pharma, and it's our politicians that sit back there and get their pockets lined.
I was just thinking of that fucking idiot from Texas or whatever.
Oh,
the one that just left or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He was a Republican. Yeah. But, you know.
That's the only one I was.
Can't let one bad apple ruin the whole bush.
So.
Well, what about, what's his name? Jeff Sessions or whatever.
Sessions.
That's him, right?
Yeah.
It was just, yeah. What? What was that?
Hi, Brent. Oh.
Anyway, okay, back to my little thing.
Oh, yeah, because Hemp Fest is coming up April 20th, okay?
You see where he's going with this?
Anyway, let's roll with it.
Okay, so we've been doing...
I'm very excited. We're talking at Hemp Fest, and I've never publicly spoke, so...
It's going to be amazing.
You know, especially with my drooling on this.
Oh, from your freaking... Oh, well, he still hasn't gone to the doctor.
I don't need to. I already know what it is.
Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy.
But we don't know why.
So it's supposed to be temporary. So just bear with me if I'm talking to you and I spit at you on the right side of your left side of your face.
He doesn't want to go to the doctor.
Anyway.
No, you need to go to the doctor.
Back to
no, it's okay. Okay. So I'm going to keep attention on what we're doing, right? So what we're doing is, besides being a cafe and serving people food, we're trying to do the right thing in the community, and we're trying to help, like, bring light, bring education to issues like homelessness, addiction, freaking mental health issues. And so what I've come up with, I was like, so I've been writing this book for years, and I get a bird at my house, and then I write in it for a lot, and then I don't write in it, and then I write in it, and I don't write in it. So I was telling Ron I needed to write in my book, and then he's like, yeah. And then I was like, you know what?
I was just fucking with him.
Then I was like, you know what? Then I was like, maybe what I need to do is write a letter. And then I was like, maybe I should write a letter like Ellen. You know what I mean? And like, because she does a lot of the like media attention around doing the right thing or trying to do the right thing, right? So then I researched on her website, and it's all about nominating people. And I'm like, I don't want to nominate someone because it's a collective group. It's all of us in the community that are doing the right thing. That's what's working. That's right. So then I decided my idea is to get everyone that's supporting Jessie Jean's and our causes, or have supported or are a part of the things that we do or believe in.
If you believe in what we believe in, we would like you to join us.
And writing a letter to Alan from everyone's different perspective. And I want to mail them all in together in sealed envelopes in a big box, hopefully, of letters, and try and get some attention on our community so that across the country we can get attention on other communities, and we can get people to start getting back to grassroots believing and supporting and helping each other instead of turning our backs on each other. Like, that's what I want to do.
We can't help all homeless people, but by God,
help a few.
Yeah.
I mean, and not just homelessness. I want to bring
mentally ill, the addicted, the abused, whatever the fuck it is. You know, you need help. Let's help them.
So I'm asking everyone that is a part of Jessie Jean's, customer-wise, friend-wise, other in our network. I want you guys to write a letter to Ellen, talking about your experience, your belief, what you've seen, what you feel like could be changed, what difference or impact you think we've made, what impact or difference you think we can make, and bring me that letter in a sealed envelope. I'm going to put them all together. In our community and the Roy community, you know, whatever your thoughts, memories, ideas, whatever they are, write them down. We'll throw them in a box and send them to the people we hope that will care. For real, huh? Yeah. So there it is. That's my idea. So I'm asking everybody to write a letter. So she has another idea. I do. What's my other idea? The picture. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is another idea, another harebrained idea of mine. I think this is cool, though. This kind of ties into it. Yeah, so I would like to do a photo, and I want to get as many people as I can that are a part of this whole thing that we're doing, and I want to line the people up in the street with all of our homeless friends, all of our regular customers, all of our employees, all of our community partners, all of the fellow businesses like the barbershop that believe the same way we do. I want to get us all together, all out here in front of the shop, and I want to take a photo with a handwritten sign, just like you would see a homeless person. Yeah, a homeless sign or whatever. A sign that says, "We are Ogden." And have each person write something on their sign that sheds light. Represents you or them or it or the cause or whatever. And put it together and do this photo. In fact, maybe that's what we could do for my birthday. That would be amazing. If we could get everyone together and do that on my birthday and get a photographer like Chris, if you're watching, Chris McCabe, Sarah Knight. I mean, there's so many of you that I know that do photography. What's that lady over there? No, not that one. Anyway, guys, everybody that's involved, I really want to do these two things together. So I would love to do this photograph. Maybe we could get this photograph done and send it in with our letters so that she has a true picture of who we are as a community, that we are holding hands together to make effective change in our community, and that it's important that we start seeing kindness and love and compassion and empathy for each other. And it's important for the outside people also to see the togetherness, the willingness to fucking stand against Goliath and get this fucking shit handled, you know? All you federal workers that, you know, were affected by that shutdown, and you understand closer to home and heart now what it's like, and the fear of being homeless and everything that you went through. You guys are a great example to be here with us, because you firsthand had just a glimpse of what it was like, and it was pretty scary for a lot of people, you know? So I wanted to be a collective effort. I mean, it started with the government shutdown, and everything has gone from there that's organically happened into the mental health issues, the homelessness issues, addiction issues, all of it. And so that's a key piece to us, is having every federal worker that was affected that wants to come down and be a part of this photograph and be a part of writing a letter. Man, I want you here. I do. Like, you're a huge piece of it. Like, we did what we did to help. Even if you're not a federal worker, I mean, you know, I mean, they're just, man, let's. But the federal workers is what kicked it off. And the fact that there's still people coming in like today and thanking us for what we did, and, you know, and supporting us and buying the Pay It Forwards. That's still going, by the way. So. And thank you to the girls that did come today and talk to me and like spent some time with me. It was pretty awesome, because I hope everyone knows, like, still, like, doesn't lose focus. Like, all of this was organic. None of it was planned. None of it. It just was like, during that shutdown, it was so disheartening and so tragic and so like at a loss. Like we literally were like, you know what, if we're going to lose our business after 18 years because of a government shutdown, we're going to do everything we can to pay it forward to other people.
Might as well.
And do the right thing. And you guys have continued with what we started with, that initial philosophy, and you guys have just steamrolled it for us, and you've helped us make more and more and more effective change. It's been awesome.
So the bottom line, we're going to set this up. I think for something like this, we should probably get a permit and get the street shut down. I think we could do that. I think we should look into it. So if anybody knows anything about that, other than that, I'll check it out or whatever.
I would love to have us literally, like, if we could get hundreds of us to take this photograph, it would be amazing.
Spread the word. And I don't know how we'd ever know that anybody's going to show up or not.
Maybe we could create a Facebook event and get people to share it and like promote it and get people to really like be a part of this. I mean, this is our opportunity for everyone to show their support and for their faces to be seen, to put a face
to the community.
Yes. You know?
Yes.
This is like, this is me, this is you, this is you. We are here to support each other. I think it could be amazing. I really do.
There ain't no doubt about it.
I really want to do it, you guys. So I really want your help in this, guys, for real. Like, this is legitimate for me. I'm like, So, Lisa, if you're out there watching, that's the next phase, is our, me and this gal have conjured up some stuff we're working on. And we don't know where it's going to go, but it's going to be fucking epic. And we'll just leave it at that for right now.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing.
This has been an idea. I have an idea that I've had since I was in senior or junior in high school. And I've been packing it around, and one of these days I'm going to fall into a lump of money that I can actually put this thing out on the market. But this is one of these things that I know I have something when I have it. This is her something. She has been packing this around for I don't know how long.
25 years or
better.
I've had this idea steamrolling in my mind.
This egg is looks like it's starting to hatch, and I can't wait to see what comes out of it, because it's going to be amazing.
It is. I'm excited. It's going to be cool. I can just feel it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be an amazing thing, and you guys are
Bart, thank you for coming in today. That was awesome to feed you. It was good to see you, and I hope everything was well.
Bart and Julie. I came in for Bart's birthday and hung out. We talked and caught up. It was fun. Most of you might not know this, but Bart is the reason that Ron was able to meet his dad, hold his dad, hug his dad.
Bart found my dad for me.
Bart found Ron's dad and changed Ron's life.
Not alive anymore, which isn't anymore, but he was then. So thank you.
Bart Thompson, you started the effective change in Ron's life by finding his dad.
You did. You gave me my future. That's what you gave me.
Oh. Wow. That's fucking powerful.
True.
It is true. And I didn't even. Yeah, he did. The future we're living right now.
Yep.
That's.
I'll start with Bart.
It did. Oh, now I'm all teary-eyed and shit.
Thank you, Bart.
All right. Well, I wasn't expecting that to hit me like that. So anyway, we also want to let everybody know April 25th, next week, Thursday, Angel Castillo is coming here. She's doing a conversation with the community. So if you guys want to meet,
so unprepared.
If you want to meet Angel and talk to her, find out what her agenda is, what her forum is, what her base is, what she is wanting to do for the community of Ogden, what her
Angel.
There we go.
Yeah, want to look that up on your website or whatever?
Yep. There is a Facebook event created.
We support Angel.
So she's going to be here. She's going to have conversations with people. She's very cool. She's very grassroots. She wants to actually meet one-on-one with folks, answer your questions, talk to you, let you decide for yourself what you think of her, and then move forward from there. So that's going to be April 25th, next Thursday. So come on down and hang out with her. I think we have it starting at 6.
So her tagline, in case you didn't catch that, is preserve what we have, plan for what we need. Okay? Angel Castillo.
Yep.
for Ogden City Mayor.
She's running.
So yeah, hopefully we can get her in that picture. That'd be awesome.
God, yeah, that would be super awesome too.
Even
if I just want anybody that
will show up, but yeah. You see a homeless guy on the way, just drag him down here.
Well, if you show up, it means something to you. You know what I mean? Like if you plan ahead and you come and you be a part of this, it's because you really get it and you want to be a part of it.
Yes, and it's worth being a part of. Caring and feeling good in your fucking heart. What's wrong with that?
Right. So we might as well give a shout out to our crew because we got a damn good crew, and they're working their tails off. And Dee. I don't know if you guys have been around to meet Dee yet. She's a pretty awesome lady. I think we've changed her life as much as she's changed our lives so far, and I think it's awesome. And little Shaylee, give a shout out to Shaylee who
yes, thank you for all your help, Shaylee.
She helped me plan Ron's party, and she had a lot of things.
That too, that's cool.
She had a lot of things going on, and then she reached out today and asked if she could come back full time. And I was like, well, yeah. Sometimes
that was the first I heard about that.
Did you see how he went along with that though? Like, sometimes when people need to be home.
Yeah.
She needs to be home.
She needs all the love she can get. So there's,
So here she comes home.
That's cool. I can't wait to see her.
What else? That's all I have written down for this week. I don't have as much written down as you do. You did last week. I don't know. We don't have no jokes. We don't have no. We're all like serious and stuff. We're like all moving crazily, seriously ahead. We haven't made no bad jokes or nothing. What else have we got? Nahum gone. So he's trekked out on his own, and at some point I'm sure he'll be back around, but for now he's lost somewhere in Idaho. Hopefully he's just lost. I'd hate to think something happened to him.
Enlightening, education, family fun. HempFest 420 in Ogden. The Ogden Amphitheater right there where Christmas Village is. Right?
Yeah.
Anything else? Free admission. Don't worry about that. Don't bring weed. There's opposition. So
be smart. Come to be educated, not.
Yes. This is
about education.
Consider this a fact-finding mission, okay? For all, if you have somebody in your life, which we all do, that is staunchly against pot or hemp or cannabis or THC or whatever they call it, okay?
Come to your
try and get them to come, because this is for information for everyone, okay? So people aren't just walking around like a bunch of fucking sheep doing the same thing the next guy is because he doesn't know any more than you do, So facts help,
Oh, so there's an article today.
Here we go.
Yeah, today there's an article that's in the news, and let me just tell you, I'm pretty excited about it if it's true.
So I'll be undercover at the Hemp Fest. All right. So if you see me coming, run the other way.
Silly.
Okay.
So there is a law that was just introduced into the Senate today to legalize marijuana.
We'll be speaking at Hemp
Marijuana Revenue and Regulation Act. So, yeah. So now there's a bill in the House and there's a bill in the Senate. This senator from Oregon is quoted as, "The federal prohibition of marijuana is wrong, plain and simple. Too many lives have been wasted and too many economic opportunities have been missed. It's time Congress makes the changes Oregonians and Americans across the country are demanding." So stay tuned for what's going to happen on the federal level. Lots of things could happen.
Yeah.
Could be cool.
I've heard this shit since I was 14. Okay.
Well, you never know. You know what I mean? You just never know. And then you just never know.
Not that I've been smoking pot since I was 14. I've been smoking it since I was 12. Just kidding. I'm kidding. It was a joke.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, there's lots of things coming. Just be informed, be educated, come learn, come check. Oh, I just smashed his foot.
That's all right. I got two of them.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what else. Every time we get all
I
like,
know there's something else. Hemp Fest, okay, 420. All right, sorry about that, but I am so proud of this. For some reason, every day we get a little bit closer. I get a little bit more excited because nobody knows what it's going to be like because it's the first one, you know? And that's the best one. It's always the best one. It's the first one. So
I don't know about that.
yeah, I know about that.
If the
I've
first
had
one,
a lot of firsts.
I was going to say that's good because my first one wasn't the best one.
Oh. Neither was her next three.
Wow, that was horrible. Oh my gosh. All right, on that note. See, I just stepped on his foot again. That's what he gets. All right. Yeah, we're out of here, I guess. Remember, guys, come in the morning if you want to see something cool. We feed 10 people every morning, and you'd be amazed at the human beings that they truly are.
Let's do the picture. Don't forget the letter. If you got time, write a letter, whatever.
Thank you for making Ron's birthday so awesome.
Yes, my God, that was an amazing day. Truly it was. Don't forget hers, May 18th.
Oh, my niece.
Yes.
My niece is coming to visit finally, Tiffany. She should be here this evening. She has not been here in a long, long time.
For 13 years.
Yeah. And I'm pretty excited about getting her back here and getting her to I'm trying to spoon her back so that she can come work with us and be back with her family instead of in California by herself. Well, I mean, she's not technically
by herself. I mean, there's people that live around her, but.
You know, she's pretty much by herself if she doesn't have me. That's the way I see it anyways.
Yeah.
Right? What do you think?
I think 20-pound dog would be a big dog.
Anyway, no bad jokes for today, I guess. We don't have any stupid jokes. We don't have any bad jokes. Let's see. Let's see stupid jokes. I'm going to Google stupid jokes before we leave because you got to have at least a stupid joke.
I got a joke.
No.
Yeah, really.
But I don't know about this.
How do you catch a polar bear? Okay. So you go out, cut a big hole in the ice, right? And you get a can of peas and you take the peas, put them all the way around the hole. Peas. Okay? And you go hide. When the polar bear comes over to eat the peas, you run up behind him and kick him in the ice hole. Oh, that was a stupid joke.
That was a stupid joke. Here's one. Why did you buy a camouflage toilet seat? So my wife can't yell at me when I miss. It was right off of Google. I totally didn't think that stupid one up. All right, we're out. Yeah?
I think so. Thank you for hanging out once again.
Thank you for the pay it forward meals that happen every single day.
Yes, the weather's getting better, so come out.
Watch out.
Say hi to us. The delivery bike will be up and coming. Okay, this is what I think I'm going to call it. I'm not sure, because we've been talking about a Jessie Jean's food truck. Well, how about Jessie Jean's food trike? How about that? Somebody called it. I think they dubbed it the
taco trike.
Taco trike.
The taco trike.
Yeah. It's a great name.
I just went somewhere really bad.
Yeah, and I think that was my problem, I mean, not that that's a problem.
My taco trike.
Okay, anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for supporting us. Don't forget Hemp Fest 420. We're speaking at 5:45, so you can't miss that. Keep up on the picture and don't forget your letters. Love you guys.
Thank you.